Hey guys, it's Liam from Insanity Gaming UK again, and we're back on WildStar. I was hoping to have a video up with Dean this time, but unfortunately we couldn't get the footage together in time. So hopefully, next couple of weeks we should have that sorted. For now I wanted to show you a solo video, me running through, what's the dungeon adventure called? I don't know, it's the first one, the Void one. I'll get the name for you in a bit. Speed running through most of the boring bits, just so we can crack on with the action. Quick explanation of the adventure, I guess. All you have to do is run through as exiles in the prison and find out what's going on. Apparently there's a bit of a riot. Right in the Void, that's the name of the adventure. So we made it to the warden, and now we've got to get the robots out. So he explains what's going on, trying to attempt a riot, apparently it can't happen, blah blah blah. And then it happens. It's almost like it was planned. So we've got to go, well, in a second we'll get choice of options of what we're going to do, which I don't know if it's the same for all adventures, but I've run this one twice and you get to choose your way of approaching the adventure. Basically, I keep saying dungeon, they're called Adventures of WildStar. So I think we're going to make the choice now. I'm waiting to find out now. Ah, there we go. So the general one people go for is the arms race one, which is essentially killing a load of trash, destroying arms crates, and then cracking on from there. And you can see it's one. So we let out again, and we go straight out to attacking some guys. They're just basic, I suppose you call just trash mobs in any dungeon / WildStar adventure. Easy enough to kill. You should be fine. Just usual thing in WildStar. Avoid stuff. And click on these. Ah, there we go. So basically you got to right click it and do the usual clicking of the action key, which is F, in the right places. I think there's 6 or 7 in total you've got to go through. Each one's got about 3 or 4 bits of trash. So as you can see, really easy stuff. I'm still quite a bad engineer playing with the robots, so I keep using my pets to tank and really shouldn't. But you know, no one's complained at me yet, so must be doing something right. Usual thing as well with any WildStar thing, avoid red stuff. You know the old rule, stay out of the fire. So just run another arms crate now. There it goes, and there you go. It basically explodes, so you got to get out of that ring quite quickly as well. Apparently we've got trouble brewing. More trash? Yeah, more trash. So as far as I can tell, the group I'm with is 2 engineers, an Esper, and I'm not quite sure what else, a warrior and something else. Something that can heal, probably a medic. Don't really pay attention. Well, this is my first adventure. One of the first adventures you've come across. I'm level 15 now? Yeah, level 15. And it's simple enough. I've not really been paying attention to the group composition. All I can tell is 3 DPS, tank and a healer. Standard stuff, really. I love that. Every time I get a double kill. This game makes you feel really good about yourself, because every time you do something, it's like, oh, you've done this. I'm this guy, and I'm telling you how you're doing. He's a great chap. I wish he was in every game, especially when you level up. It's the best feeling ever. Right, so there's well, I was following him. There's 2 more down here. According to this guy, there's still trouble brewing. So yeah, no trash down here, which is weird. But we've got another Chua taking care of those, and there's a guy there that has an aggro, so it's a good sign. We'll just let him carry. Okay, we'll just speed through this next bit, because I don't want people getting bored in between running around. Well, it'll take forever. Yeah, speaking of taking forever, this adventure anyway takes about, well, I think the full footage took me about 27 minutes to get it all recorded. So I've cut it down quite a bit with speeding through every time there's any running about, I'll try and speed through it and get through the guide a bit quicker. Another choice there, chose shooting gallery, which I never look at the things I should really. Basically, you're back out into the prison yard and you're taking out these guys and deactivating more stuff. So it's pretty easy things at the moment, but I've been told that adventures as you get on become so much more advanced. I mean, just the bosses in this first adventure have been pretty fun so far. I wouldn't say that you're going to get completely punished if you don't move out of the red, but it is making you work, essentially. You do have to actually pay attention to the game rather than stand there and spam your buttons, which is, as far as I'm concerned, a good thing, because if the game becomes brain dead, it becomes boring, which is kind of what I suffered with World of Warcraft, really. It's a case of click, hit your action bars, crack on through, next bit, click, maybe move once or twice out of different areas. I mean, I don't want to put down Warcraft. I've been playing it for the last 9 years. It's been a good game, but WildStar feels so much more involved that it's just a really, really fun game. Any game that makes me move more than any game that makes me move rather than stand still is a good game. So that's two we're taken down now. I think there's 5 in total. Instead of just speeding through any running bits, just so we can get them out of the way. It's quite weird, the music in this. You got the kind of we got the prison riot thing going on in the background as well. I don't know if you can hear that. Just a little bit, and nothing left. Oh well, I tried to take one guy on, I've got 2 more on me. One with a wrench, never good. Yeah, you can hear the prison riots. It just makes the game so much more atmospheric, and it feels so much more fun. It's more interactive, this game, than any other I've played. And I've played 4 or 5 different MMOs. You know, most MMOs, I'm talking Warhammer Online, Age of Conan, I've played for the 3 month, and I've kind of gone, yeah, it's a good game, but I miss Warcraft. Same with Rift, actually. The graphics were really nice on it, but I miss the cartoony graphics of the game. And the graphics on this game, I've watched the video before, and someone said it looks like a lot like the Ratchet and Clank style, which I didn't realise until they said it. I actually really like that style. It's a really cool cartoony feel to it, which, whenever you say cartoony, people always think, oh yeah, so the game's for kids, it's based on cartoony graphics. Well, it's not the case. It's just a nice visual style. So that's all the things deactivated. I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. I just appreciate the look of the game. That's all I do. We're heading back now, and we've got to go take out Jarak, who is the first proper boss, I think, in this dungeon. I don't know how it works exactly, but I think the first boss is always the same, and I've taken on maybe 2 or 3 different end bosses, including the one at the end of this one, so it changes based on what you choose as your 3rd course of action in the game, in the adventure. So we're just murderizing some more trash, get that out of the way, and I was going to speed this bit up, but it's trash right here, so it's pointless. Back into the inner building. It seems weird that I haven't seen any proper jail cells where these prisoners are kept. So maybe that's where all the red laser things are. I don't know. We're making our way back to the warden's office, who's just up this corridor here, being blocked by the trash. This is one of the gadget-wielding prisoner. They're the bigger trash, if you get what I mean. They've got quite a bit of health and they do quite a bit of damage as well, but again, nothing to worry about. Going now, more trash, just taking that out. Up to level 15 now with my engineer, as I've said. I'm still really enjoying the engineer class. It's so much fun to play. And because I've got a shotgun, anything with a shotgun is good. There's trash on the left, which seems to be being ignored. We seem to be getting quite a bit of trash at the moment. I don't know if someone's pulled multiple trash packs, but nothing. I'm sure it's nothing we can't deal with. Yeah, that's right. Nothing we can't deal with. Is that right? That seems right. Anyway. So there we. Oh, there's one more. Just respawn straight on the spot. Never mind. What I've noticed as well with this adventure is, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but there's a vacuum loot symbol. That's there for the HP that you just missed on the screen on the left. For some reason, vacuum loot won't work on that. You have to run through and collect it. I don't know if that's a bug with not picking up the HP, or vacuum loot's not supposed to pick up the HP, so it's not supposed to be there, but it just seems a bit weird. I've encountered a couple of little bugs like that, like my robots won't always attack properly whenever they're in a certain area. I don't know, it's a new game. You can't expect everything to be perfect. And to be fair, for it being a new game, what, maybe not even a month old at this stage, with proper release, it's more, I wouldn't say flawless, but it's a lot better than most games at this stage. And I'm getting pummeled. How the hell have I pulled all this? Uh-oh. And, well, that's me dead. If anyone's going to revive me. guess not. I'm going to skip forward because I lay there for a good 20-30 seconds. No one picked me up. I didn't want to seem like I was just waiting for people. Oh, somebody else there in my way. Just get my robots back out. And there's the first main boss of the game, the Adventure. Right, I don't know if they're attacking him yet. No, I don't think they are. This boss is quite easy. He's got 2 or 3 main attacks, as well as obviously an auto attack. Ads spawn constantly from the right. That's where I'm looking now. They spawn from there every so often. He has a AoE attack, which is a frontal cone attack, I think, and he's also got these things that spawn in lines that hit you. I don't know. They're okay. You'll see in a second. But I seem to pull aggro quite a lot on this boss. I don't know if it's because I'm an engineer who can tank, but there you go. That's the AoE he has, which is easy enough. Just dodge out of the way, and I'm getting hit quite a lot here. Please leave me alone. AoE again. Just dodge out of the way. Yeah, he's quite an easy boss as long as the tank's paying attention. He's got a frontal cone attack and he's got an AoE attack. You should see the first ad spawn in a minute. And obviously, with most bosses on most games, anything gets ads, focus the ads first. And there we go, it's the first lot of ads, so take them out first. No, it's not too difficult. You just need to keep an eye on them. They're the standard trash most of the time, but you also get a couple of the gadget wielding prisoners as well, which you will need to keep an eye out for because they run riot, they can cause a lot of damage. That's the line attack I was talking about, which hit me and I completely forgot to get out of the way, because I'm a bad player. Jarek's back on me as well, I haven't attacked him, so I don't know if his threat thing is random, but he doesn't like me. I think that's the thing, he just doesn't like me. Got more ads spawning, so focus back on them. It's always nice when they group together because you can cause quite a lot of damage, which is something I enjoy about this game. Quite a lot of attacks, the damage doesn't get split, if you get what I mean. If you're, say you do 100 damage with a shotgun, for example, there's 2 enemies there, that's not going to do 50 and 50, that's going to do 100 to both of them straight in front of you, which is a nice thing. Especially helpful when you're taking quite a few mobs on. Oh, there's a guy with a flamethrower, that's not good. You can get a shotgun blast to the face. That's 100, I'm 245, that's close enough. So apparently it's just me taking on the gadget wielding prisoner, is the one I mentioned. Yeah, I'll just worry about this guy by myself, everybody, don't worry about that. Oh, and Jarek's on me again, who I wasn't attacking. That's it, he just doesn't like me. We've got video proof now. We've got more ads spawning, which also needs to be taken care of, and Jarek's coming after me again. Thank God someone taunted them. I think it's my robot actually that taunted. Bruisebot's saved us so many times. Especially good for taking on elite ads, I've noticed. So, nearly got Jarek down, I think. Not far off. Hopefully won't no more ads will spawn and we'll finish it off. Come on, Jarek. Just roll over and die. Come on. Come on. Just die. Oh, there's some more ads. That's right, I'll take them out as well. Ooh, some loot. It's no good for me. Light armour. Well, to be honest, apparently, it doesn't matter what classification of armour you wear, because your damage and things will come from your attributes rather than what you're wearing, which I don't know how true that is, but... Oh, and there's another choice. Well, last time we did the sky is falling, which is basically got to run around and activate some meteor generators, which is more running around and taking mobs, groups of trash out. Simple enough. This is a bit I forgot to speed through. Never mind. You guys can enjoy me running through corridors. This is all I've been speeding through. There's quite a bit of running around through these corridors and things. Oh, there's a... Oh yeah, sorry, that's me messing around with a quest. Don't worry about that. More trash spawned inside, so hit those out again. Nice and simple. I don't know if you guys can see them, but you've also got markers on top of the tank and the healer. They put them on by themselves, but I really like the markers. That guy's got a luchador mask and that one's got a rooster. It's just different, and I like different. I suppose that's what it boils down to. So we're getting there now. Another quick speed run through. And right, So the one we chose, we have to defend this gate, this void gate. We're about to get a load of trash coming over, and all we've got to do is hold this point for I don't know how long it'll be. I suppose we'll see in a minute. It's simple enough. I think I prefer this one to the sky's falling one, to be honest. So I'm glad we chose this one. You've also got, while this trash is falling, we've still got meteors falling, so I think someone should turn on the defensive thing there, but never mind. But what I do love about all this trash is that I gained 3 or 4 achievements simply because we were chaining these mobs together. We're getting double kills, triple kills, super kills, mega kills. It's just going higher and higher. So if you guys are missing that achievement, then consider this an achievement guide. If you select this option, you're going to knock out some of the combo achievements really quickly. I think we ended up chaining about 10 together at some point. We're a triple kill now. Keep chaining them together. I don't know if they planned to chain it together, it just seems to happen, but it works really well. That's double kill. So I think this is where we chain them up together. We'll find out this one. That's double kill. It's really simple, there's not too much to tell you here, but just keep killing, essentially. Killing away on trash, defending the gates. There you go, super kill, which is, I think, 5 kills. And another one down. Yeah, this is where we're still chaining together. So there we go, Uber kills the first one, which gave me a nice achievement there. Undertaker. Not the WWE wrestler, if anyone's wondering. I think it's still chained together now. I think you get Uber kill. Oh, mega kill there. I think after that's Uber kill, so I get 3 achievements and 3 new combos. So that's nice. I like getting new things. Did I get Uber kill? Maybe I didn't. I might have got that in another run. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, easy enough. Just keep killing the trash, and it's as simple as that. Considering it's a first adventure, ooh, level up. As I was saying earlier, this game makes you feel good about anything you do. That level up, there's so much fanfare about it. It's like, yeah, you go, well done, you're awesome. I mean, I sounded really sarcastic then, but the game makes you feel good, and that's, again, a really good thing. There's not much I've got to complain about this game, really. I've really enjoyed it. Ah, so there we go, we're on super kill. Might be where I get Uber kill. Let's watch and find out. Still killing. We're doing well. So that's that objective done. Up to super kill again. I think that's the last of it. So we're gonna speed back to the warden, I think. Oh yeah, sorry, this bit I had a quick look to level up things and mess with some abilities, so I decided to speed run through this bit because you guys would have got really bored. I got bored. So basically, you run back to the warden and you select another thing that you're going to do, and then head back out and take out another boss. So here we are. I've just caught back up to them. Just got to take out some ads, and then it's onto the boss, Professor Goldbow. Boo. Buff. Rough. I don't know. She's a lady with bunny ears, which is rather mental. So we have to put it down. It's the best. It's the nicest thing to do. So simple boss. Again, you've got to avoid the meteors that keep falling, which is a constant thing. She jumps back quite a lot, this boss. And she's still taking out trash at the moment, so we'll focus on the boss in a second. Here we go. So yeah, now we're focusing on her. She's one of the exiles with bunny ears. I forget what they're called. I'm sure someone will tell me. But she keeps jumping back quite a lot, I noticed, so I kept missing her at first. But, you know, it's something you'll learn. So as far as I can tell, she does this thing, which raises you up and stuns you. Apparently she's going to get off this rock and sit on a tree, or under a tree. Keeps dodging back. And I think she's got a frontal cone attack as well. There you go. As I say it, she does it. So it's, again, a nice and simple boss. I mean, both the bosses in the game, in the adventure, are simple, but you've still got to pay attention, which I like. It's a game that keeps you involved. keeps you focused, and you get nice things for doing it. So there we go. She's nearly dead already. I think she's actually easier than the first boss, Javen or Jabel. I forgot already. It's been 15 minutes. I've already forgotten. So there we go. She's down, and that's it. That's all there is to this dungeon. So once all these anchors have fallen, which you can see here, I've just moused over, it cuts to black, and then we go back to the caretaker who we started with, and then we find out this is all a simulation. It was all a dream. It's always nice to find out the whole thing was faked. So there we go. Simulation is complete.
I suppose next time I shall have to try harder.
Yes, you will. So guys, thank you for watching, and hopefully the next video will include Dean with his new character. See you guys again.